In the Roadshow kitchen this morning, Courtney Caligieri is here. She is the Mod Mommy. That is her blog that she has online. We've got apple pie crescents. That sounds so good.
Yum, right?
Yum is right. Yum is really. Now this is going to be easy too, because we're a lot of folks. You know, if you've got the time and you want to make your own dough, you can do that.
Of course.
But you don't have to do that.
You do not have to.
You don't have to do that. You can use the regular Pillsbury crescent rolls, and it works fine.
Yeah, this is like a play on hand pies. You know, like kind of like. You can just run off and eat it as you go. So basically, I used my apple pie filling, my regular one, and just kind of chopped it down to fit, you know, for 2 apples.
Okay.
But it's great because it stores well in the fridge, so if you want to make a lot of it, and then you can make it if you have crescent rolls, or I've done egg rolls. I had egg roll wrappers.
Oh, that sounds great,
and
too.
an air fryer, which was fun, so you could just use this filling, put it in that.
Right.
Or if you have pie dough, you can still make smaller versions.
Right, and just make small.
Yeah, and
so
you like
what
from the crust.
So what are we going to need to put this together? What type of apples do you have?
So a firmer apple works best with apple pie, because like a Macintosh is watery and it'll kind of just spill out and it'll be a mess. But I have Granny Smith and a Red Delicious, Honey Crisp are great. So really a firmer apple would work.
Right.
I picked 2 different kinds because I just getting crazy. I think it's a little fun to do a variety. But you know, butter, little salt. We have flour, vanilla, cinnamon, lemon. And this is for dusting, so
Put it on top.
yeah, the usual suspects for apple pie.
And then you're going to bake it just like a regular apple pie that you would normally do.
Yeah, but in like way less half the time. It takes about 10, 12 minutes.
That's right.
Yeah.
And then we're going to be using these, the Pillsbury crescents. Which, oh my God, I love those.
I mean, it's like butter, basically.
It really
You're just
is,
like apple pie wrapped in butter.
It is so good.
But they're quick, so yeah, it's like apple pie is normally like 45, 50 minutes.
This'll be quick.
And it's just super quick.
Okay, sounds good. We will put this together in just a little bit. Back to you.
Well, why not make a resolution this year to be a little bit neater? I mean, really, who doesn't enjoy an organized, tidy closet or an organized, tidy segment? Well, thankfully here this morning to help us out, to help us clear the clutter is our good friend, mom blogger Audrey McClelland. There she is. Hi.
Who doesn't love a good, tidy, organized, neat closet?
You can tell us how to get that.
I can tell you how to get that.
This is something we all struggle with. I know sometimes I open up where I have my T-shirts and it's just, I don't know what to do. Where do we begin?
Where do we begin, right? I mean, we're going to go through the stages.
I think we should, because this is quite relatable. Do you have trouble at home with the kids? I mean, they've got stuff.
Oh my gosh. This morning, you know, and this is why I did it, okay? So my daughter has a bunch of clothes. I love clothes. My husband knows that. Might be a little bit of a problem. But this past weekend, I literally looked at my closet and my daughter's closet, and I said, that's it. We're organizing, we're getting a tidy, neat closet. So what did we do? We took everything out first. I mean, every single article of clothing. So for you, blazers, t-shirts, you know, your dress shirts, your pants, everything, tossed it all on the bed. And that was the first thing I did. And then I saw an open, neat closet. Nothing was in it.
Like an oasis.
It was an oasis. It was a heaven. And then, you know what, the best thing to do is, I don't know how you are with your clothes, but there's a ton of stuff that I don't wear anymore that I, to be honest with you, need to either donate or honestly just get rid of. There be holes in it, maybe a stain on it that I never got to dry clean, just something.
That's the thing, and I think when you're looking at all the clothes, what I try to do is chip away a little bit. Although that's a good idea to put them all, then you can see the empty closet. But what I try to do is every time, maybe 2 shirts. Or that way I'm making a slow dent. You know, I mean, like, you have to have patience, I would think, with this, especially if you've never tackled anything like that.
Absolutely. And listen, I have a lot of clothes, and what I ended up doing was this. I took 5 things, and for every 5 thing, I got rid of 1 thing.
That's great.
And I just kind of kept doing that. And then there's a lot of places, too, that you could sell clothes that maybe you don't use anymore. You could get a little bit of money for them. But another great thing is to use to donate. I had 4 gigantic bags that I brought right to Savers.
That's great.
And that felt good to do.
For sure.
So that was, you know, really the first thing. Kind of purge it down and get an organized pile.
Okay, once we've kind of, we have some semblance of organization here, color. Once we want to reorganize that closet.
Yeah, you know, as you're putting stuff in, the best thing to do is to go by color. I mean, how many times out there have you gone through your closet and go, you know, I know I have this shirt in here, I know I have these pants, but when you put everything by color or by print, all your prints together, all your like navies together, all your white shirts together, put them by color, and then put them also by category. You know, have your shirts together, have your skirts together, your pants together. I looked right at you when I said that. Have your skirts together, have your dresses together. Maybe you do want your skirts together. I don't know, and your dresses too. But when you go by category and color, you're organizing it completely. It doesn't matter, and this is the thing too, it doesn't matter if you have 20 things in your closet or 500 things.
Absolutely, because I think that's one thing too. We have a lot of events here. We're always changing up wardrobes and going to things, and many times it's time to get ready, and I don't know where something is. That way, if it's categorized, it makes it a little easier. All right, seasonally, if we can, storage, stuff like that.
If you can. I know, you know, it's funny, I will put this out on my blog, and I always get somebody that writes back, well, I don't have the space to do that. You know what, if you have the space to do it, this this is a great way to be able to actually organize. But all your winter stuff should be in our closets right now. If we live in Rhode Island, it's cold. We don't need the shorts and tees yet, although my son still wears shorts to school, which makes me want to kill them.
Yeah.
But yes, if you can go seasonally, then it's the best way to do it too.
And how often? Let's talk frequency in terms of, obviously we know seasonally we want to change up what is where, but at the same time, suppose we want to reorganize. Do we look at this maybe twice a year, every quarter? What's your best recommendation? I mean, everyone's different, of course.
Everyone's different. I think every 6 months. You know, when I hadn't done it, honestly, since we moved, so 3 years I hadn't done this.
Yeah.
So I looked at the stuff and I'm like, this is just out of control. And now I'm going to be tackling my son's closets too next weekend.
Well, see, that's what I want to know more about. Do they like this? Have they learned that this is going to help them in the long run? Is it a challenge for you to get them to buckle down and actually? I would imagine it is, because teenage boys.
It's impossible to get them to buckle down. Boys are different. You know, they just genuinely like throw things in, and that's it. You know, this morning we couldn't find a pair of khaki pants. That was Alex's biggest issue this morning, and Mom found them right on the couch where I said they were, and all the world was all as it should be again.
Is there any way maybe we could turn this into some kind of a, I don't know, maybe they're too old for like a game, some kind of competition within the kids? Or is that maybe, should we stay out of that? What do you? I don't know.
I know. Gone are the days where I'm like, listen, whoever finishes first gets a prize, right? I miss those days. But you know, I'm trying to teach them too. You know, this is the thing where the first thing we do in the morning usually is get dressed. So if you're walking into a chaotic mess, so, you know, opening a drawer and it's all chaos, or closets all chaos, that's the first thing that we're doing during the day. So that's what I was trying to tell my sons. I'm like, listen, the first thing you guys do is you get your clothes for school.
Sure.
Let's just make it easy. It's a great way to kind of kick off the day rather than going, Mom, where's this?
Anything
where's
we
that?
can do to simplify.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we want to cut down on the bickering.
Let's cut down on the bickering with the 4 McClellan boys.
Absolutely, and I hope they're listening and watching right now. Audrey, great to see you.
Great to
As
see you,
always, some valuable advice. If you guys would like to review any of these great organization tips from Audrey, we'll have them posted. Just open up the closet and find Rhodeshow.com. It'll be right there.
We are back in the Rhodeshow kitchen. Courtney Caligiuri is here. She is the mod mommy. You see her on the Rhodeshow every once in a while, and we are making apple pie crescents. This is easy. You can do this if you're having friends, family come over, maybe even just something to do with the kids, because they can do this as well,
and
right?
you can eat it yourself.
And you can eat it yourself.
I mean, I could probably eat 4 of these by myself.
Right. Oh God.
Not
God
a crime,
knows
right?
I could do that.
Yeah.
So what you doing?
Okay, so the hardest part is doing the apples, because it'll take longer. 10 minutes, I'm telling you, to do all of this.
Right.
I didn't have a peeler, but if you have a knife, you're fine. So we're just going to peel all the skin off. Basically, it would be like cored, diced. So that's what I'm doing here.
You're going to peel it
Yeah,
off?
so you only need the 2 apples, remember, for this recipe. But of course, you can double it or cut it in half.
I'm not a good peeler.
I'm not either. I'm kind of in a fight with this apple right now, but it's fine. So basically, this is the hardest part. And if you have kids with you, I do this part, and then have them, with the measuring teaspoons and stuff, do all the other ingredients.
So are you going to just cube those up afterwards too?
Just these, yeah. Right. And since this is pre-measured, everything will go in the pan at the same time.
Right.
So easy. But basically, you have to babysit it for like 5 minutes.
You'll make the interior, the mixture for the apple pie first. Then we'll pop open these crescent rolls.
Yes, because it has to cool. Because you don't want to like burn yourself as you're putting it in.
Too. If you have one of these at home, one of these
Silpat, yeah.
You need one of these too, so everything doesn't stick to the pan.
I'm obsessed with them. Okay, they're like not super cheap,
right,
but worth it, and they last like forever.
Well, they're made in France.
They're French.
Right,
they're
French.
beautiful.
They're made in France.
But it helps keep it clean. Nothing sticks to it. Anything I bake on a baking sheet goes on that, and it's just so easy to clean.
Right.
But a non-stick pan works. But let's face it, these are filled with so much butter. They're not sticking to anything.
They're not sticking to anything.
They're not sticking to anything. You can put it on it. So.
Okay. So we'll chop these up.
Yeah, so if you want to turn the stove on,
Sure.
if you want,
I'll
and we
get this
can throw
going.
in the guys that I've cut up already.
Okay. Pop that. Oh, wrong one. Hang on.
Lots of butter, right? I already cubed it. You do not have to. You can throw the whole stick in. I just cut it because it's pretty, right?
It's all part of getting fit this week.
I didn't say they were healthy, right? They're tasty.
All right, we'll let that butter melt.
Throw it all in the pan,
It'll take
right?
about a week. There's so much butter in there, and then we'll put these together. And yeah, we're gonna give them a try too. Back to you. We're back in the Rhodeshow kitchen. Courtney Caligiuri is here. Mod Mommy is her blog online that you can check out. We're making apple pie crescents. You need some crescent rolls.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna pop these open.
Yeah, this part is the scariest for me.
Why is it scary?
I don't know. I feel like you have to fight with it and whack it and get a knife out. That was really easy.
See, I told you, nothing to worry about.
I had people helping me earlier when nobody was looking.
I think you can do it. All right, so peel it.
I can't.
No. Don't do that. Just peel it.
The whole thing?
Yeah, and then just kind of whack it up against the
lesson in store-bought.
Hit it on the edge.
Oh, that's. All right.
See,
the
that was-
directions do not say that.
that
It does
wasn't
not
so
say
bad.
whack it on your counter, but
That wasn't so bad.
you
All
heard
right.
it here first.
So I'm
Okay.
gonna take
So
this out.
by the way, we finished in the last time, and it's like 4 minutes total. But you just got to let it cool a little bit
Yep.
because it's screaming hot. It's
Right.
butter on the stove.
So now what am I doing?
These guys come perforated, right?
Yep.
In triangles, and then we're just going to put a tablespoon of the filling in the wide part of the triangle. So let me see if I can find one here.
And I'm trying to peel this off. This one's sticking a
Oh,
little
take
bit.
your time. We've got all day, So I just put it in here.
Yep.
And then I'm kind of just tightly rolling it over, and it'll pull away from the dough.
So I'm going to cut this one here.
Kind of like a croissant,
Got it? Take that. I'm going to put this over here. Get this out
And
of
you
the
can
way.
pinch the ends.
And then you just take a little bit of it, right?
Yeah.
Tossing it in.
Where's the little pan over here? Yeah. So see, I have, and they may not be pretty. They might be a little rustic. That's the new
It's all
word
right.
these days, but they taste good.
Rustic's
so.
fine. Who cares?
I actually grabbed one of these store-bought doughs by accident yesterday that was a full sheet. Have you ever seen those? It
Yeah.
like comes out
Yeah.
not cut up. You can make them into squares or I don't know, good like any shape you
may
want to
have
do.
put a little
That's
too much
kind
in
of
this,
cool.
but
You
it's
can
okay.
make even a bigger one, I guess, like a hand pie, right?
Yours looks better than mine.
No,
even though
they
I did
don't,
teach you how to-
actually.
even though I taught you
Under
how to...
pressure, I'm not doing well today, but it's okay.
Okay. All right, so Courtney, so while we're doing this, talk about Mod Mommy because you have your own blog.
Yes.
Where you, you've got a bunch of products on there that you will
I do
review
things
them.
that work well for me and the kids. They're getting bigger now. My oldest is 9, but we're starting to travel a lot with them. That's important, even if by car.
Yep. I think travel is really, I
It's
hear,
important.
I hear people say, "Oh, my kids are too little, and I don't want to take
No.
them here, or I don't want to take them there."
They'll remember in ways like they won't be able to speak
Travel
about,
is
but
very important to
maybe
take
how
your
they
kids.
felt. But my kids behave really well. We've gone to North Carolina, like long car rides. We've been in traffic, but
You've done Florida long car
we've
rides,
done,
right?
yeah.
That alone should get you a medal.
yeah, I mean, so they're used to it, but they like it. They like the vibe and the feeling of it and seeing new things. And I don't know, it's a good way to teach them, I think. So I write about that a lot because it's hard to travel with 2 people, 6 people, anything, right?
Right.
So I think that's relatable for people that it's done pretty well. And obviously, kid-tested recipes I'll post about too. A lot of them family ones or
Right.
ones I've tried on my own.
Okay.
But yeah,
Actually, I think we're doing okay, Courtney.
we are. We're like
We're rolling along here.
Lucy and
I
Ethel.
think yours do look a little better. Yours look a little
They
better.
don't. No, that one
All
is
right.
sad. That's a sad one.
Okay, but
Okay, so anyway, so we'll finish those. We'll finish these up, and they only go in the oven for 10 to 12 minutes, so that's not a long time.
let's scoot these out of the way.
I made some earlier,
Yep.
so when they're done, obviously you just let them cool off. I have this little shaker of confectioner's sugar that
All right,
you
I'm going to
can.
grab one of these things. One of the things
Oh, I
here.
was going to say I have one
Hold
too.
on. All right,
375 is the oven. Preheat. Yeah, so look at those.
Yeah, they look good.
Yeah,
They look really good.
they smell good.
What's this? This is like the Food Network with this. I'm going to move this out of
It's
the
a
way.
magical
so
oven
we
we
can
have
get
there.
a shot of that. That looks delicious.
Yeah.
I'll put this over here.
And look, it didn't spill out. We didn't get any spillage, so I was kind of crossing
That's
my
good.
fingers on that.
And then we're just going to take a little of this.
Yep.
Get a little sprinkle on top. Okay, I can do that.
And so, I mean, breakfast, you could have this. You
Right.
could have it for a snack. I think even if you had company over, right?
Right.
I mean,
This
you
would be
could
nice
make these
tonight.
rather quickly and serve them up to people.
Okay. All right, let's
Tell me
let's
you're
just peel off this.
give one a go.
I'll give one of these a try.
Yeah.
Okay.
Show us the inside, too. Let's see all that oozy. That's always a good sign. Let's see if I can guess what he's thinking. It's warm, it's buttery, you taste the cinnamon.
And you know what?
The sugar helps?
The sugar helps.
Yeah.
But it's not overcooked.
Yes.
I like it a little kind of doughy.
Yeah.
And that's why I like these are really good.
They're good.
Like if I was to be left alone with this,
Right.
every one of
So
these
you have to make 16. It's only fair we
every
each
one
have
of
8.
these would be gone. Every one of these would be good. All right, give your website one more time.
So modmommy.com. I have other apple pie recipes too, so you just type in apple pie and search, and
Right.
a whole bunch of ones I've
Yeah.
done with this would come
Yeah,
up.
no,
But you guys have it on your site too. so.
It's really good. So if you would like this recipe, and you're probably going to want it because they're delicious, you can head on over to our website. That is roadshow.com. Give it a try.